Peter, anybody who's been in the weeds of these projects before, like you, like Wayne, like Kenny, knows that the majority of these projects are actually not successful. They're maybe not full failures, but they are definitely not on scope of work that are put in place or against requirements that had been initially set. How do you recommend folks like Wayne and Kenny decipher some of this noise that's out there and those sorts of things when these are the realities?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think the first time I stood up in front of a room of people, Kenny was actually in the audience, it was probably about 8, 9 years ago. And I said that based on 3 simple criteria, on time, on budget, and on spec, meaning delivering what's in a proposal, there are no successful ERP projects. And I expected to be booed off the stage, but it was interesting. It ended up to a very long discussion, and what's been mostly a passion of looking at why these projects do jump off the rails. And one of the things is that this software has to be continuously sold on higher and higher expectations from the year before. The real life example that we're all living in our Microsoft industry today is the inordinate amount of marketing that's going out to the Great Plains user base that says they should upgrade their Great Plains to Business Central. It's not an upgrade, it's a reimplementation. So there's tremendous amount of confusion specifically around marketing there that appeals to someone that says, oh, you've done 10 upgrades with Great Plains. You know what that's like. Somebody comes in and over the weekend, you've got that new system, it's up and running. And now you're going to take your Great Plains and you're just going to move over to Business Central. And the thought process is, oh, gee, it's another weekend of a consultant coming in and moving stuff over. When in reality, it's a complete reimplementation.